Well, hello there. What y'all doing? Let's see if we can get this set up in a quality spot. I can never quite tell. I think that's about right. What do you think? Is that alright? Good. Welcome. What kind of topic should we? What's on the menu today? What's juicy? No, and we're not talking about booty or burgers. What kind of juicy topics would you like to talk about? I was thinking we would discuss how to deal with people that are blatantly, obviously repeating pieces of flaming hot garbage. You know, the whole. How do you deal with that? People that are dumb. How do you deal with dumb people and people that just repeat dumb things? A lot of people they always say, "Well, just turn the TV off. Turn the TV off." Really, actually, I'm going to go against the grain here. Hey, Bob, I'll take the other direction here. If you turn off the TV and you turn off social media, when you go out into public, you'll get blindsided with their stupidity. If you pay attention to social media, not not too much, but just enough to just a brief overview. It's like reading if it's not, you don't have to do the whole book report. You don't have to read the whole book. All you want to do is skim it. Maybe get some cliff notes, perhaps. Just look at the chapters, kind of just get a feeling for it. That's what you got to do. So that way you're you know what kind of dumb shit someone's gonna say. Like if you just go out and somebody just starts saying something like, "Is this real? Is because they might actually be saying something intelligent, but then you have to go, all right. But if you're prepped a little bit, you're prepped on what kind of ignorant, foolish shit is someone gonna say? You gotta prep yourself a little bit, and that's a little bit of the memes, the social media gadgets, the gizmos and things. Don't watch the news, but don't turn off the TV. I'm gonna tell you, turn the TV off, turn off the social media, and you'll be happier for it. The only people that works for are people that live in small gated communities and villages and small towns that don't really like they're sitting by candles and lamps that are filled with oil and they don't have interaction with the human population. You know, you got to be prepared for these people. So I would say how to deal with it is just look them right in the face and be like, and laugh at them and be like, hey, you are an ignorant fool. And just point and laugh at them like, you are an ignorant fool. Yes, and I know if you point at someone, you got three fingers pointing, but you can point at someone like this. So see how I don't have fingers pointing back at me? My thumb is that way. My other three fingers are down, and that's pointing at you, right? It doesn't. You don't. Who points like that, anyways? Nobody points like that. It's a stupid way to point. Just laugh at them, and redouble your efforts to make them feel as stupid and small as what they're trying to make you feel like. Because every time someone says something off of the highfalutin white tower mainstream media source, whenever they say that shit, you just have to laugh in their face. You're like, how ignorant are you? You're ignorant to everything else going on in the world. I could take you over here and we could smell these flowers and we could have some fun, but instead you want to tell me about Joe Biden's butthole? Like, I mean, what are you talking about? Like, you're just laugh in their face and belittle them. Show them you aren't going to be the one to be laughed at and told that you're stupid because you out here, you're in the muck. You've done the research. You get it. And if they're foolish enough to try to come at you with their small-minded, their little like manure field of brain that they have, well, here I can shit on you because your brain is already full of shit. So that's just breakfast for you. You eat shit for breakfast. I don't. You eat shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When Billy, what is it, Billy Madison? When or not? Was it Billy Madison? No. Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore. When he's like, I eat pieces of shit for like you for breakfast. He's like, you eat pieces of shit for breakfast? Well, welcome. Hello, everyone. What's up? What's up, Suntoke? Is that who that is? Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the point. You said people don't watch the news anymore. See, even if you don't watch the news, you still are going to be hit with it from every angle, from everyone you come and interact with. It's like it's again saying, if I didn't ever watch the news and didn't interact with social media, I would have tried to get onto the streetcar, last year, and I wouldn't have had a mask. And they're like, you got to put a mask on. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I would have a whole dialogue. What are you even saying? Like, what do you live under a rock? You don't watch the news? Like, and then I'd have to have it would be even bigger combat to have, because I wasn't prepped for the stupidity that I have to deal with. You got to be prepped to deal with stupid people, because they're everywhere. Super champ. Well, I was just thinking about you today for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what the. I don't know. It was not a masturbatory fantasy or anything like that. Although you are. I mean, it would be like masturbating to my brother, right? That'd be weird, right? I don't really jack off to dudes, so that's even doubly weird. So there you got that. I was thinking about you today. I don't know why. What's up, Divine? Oh yeah, what else, Call? How you doing? And yeah, Suntalk. There you go. They won't watch the news, but they'll still listen to the doctor. The doctor is still part of the same propaganda agency. Like, what don't they get about that? Well, the doctor told me. Yeah. I'm just gonna, I'm the doctor today. Suck my dick. How's that? Good doctor tell you to do that? Well, that's what he said. Take. You know what? When the doctor says take 2 of these and call me in the morning, what I'll say is like, take 2 of these, like my nuts, in your mouth, and then don't call me. Just take these 2 nuts and put them directly in your mouth, and then look like a chipmunk. Because when people talk, it sounds like they have a dick in their mouth, anyways. Bang. It is a beautiful day today. Although, I don't even know how I got to the park. I gotta go find some pain meds. This is one of the, as we're talking about doctors, this is one of the first times I wish I had a doctor friend, because I need some pain meds, because I don't have anything that strong in my arsenal, because I'm pretty sure I broke my foot yesterday, so I don't even know why I'm walking. That should have been my title screen. My foot was so big I couldn't put my shoe on, and I have to wear sandals. And the sandals that I normally wear, I had to undo them, because I couldn't slip my foot in it. I had to undo the sandal. So that's pretty awesome. I was playing soccer all drunk yesterday with some kids, and I just made a unhealthy decision and tried to do something funky with the ball. And when I kicked it, I hit the ground a little first. Like if you were playing golf and you take the big divot, like I did that with my big toe, and just it's not a good look. Super champ. No, they didn't call me back, man. I think it was some sort of scam. I don't know. I hit them up twice, and I even like. Well, here's the thing: is they posted it on like multiple things, like a New Orleans Reddit and another Reddit, and so like I'm sure they got so many. I'll take that, cat. But now I kind of want that links, right? So now I think I'm gonna go probably search out how to get a big cat. But then I might have to get a new place, like just it bigger, because I want to have a backyard. You know what I mean? But But then I don't really want roommates though. The only way I do it is if there was like if it was like a three bedroom with three hot females, or else I'm not doing it. I don't want a stinky fucking fart sniffing pig shit eating fat dude as a roommate. It's just not gonna work. And I don't want and most dudes that need roommates, they're kind of sloppy people, and I'm not a sloppy person. Yeah, it's no. Hey, Sunto, it's no different to them. Yeah, I forget who was talking about this the other day. I watched this really great lecture, and I forget the woman's name. I will try to. I'll next show I'll put you guys onto it. But it was a woman that was breaking down the World Bank and the IMF and the reset and how governments don't exist, and she was breaking the whole thing down in such a way, the most complicated issues, and just telling you, like, she sat in rooms with these people and said the reason that people can't understand is because you have empathy and you're a good person. These people are complete sociopaths and psychopaths. She didn't say sociopath or psychopath. She just said, like, these people do not have the same end goals in mind. They're not good people. It's like they have no, everything is out for them. There is no empathy. So, like, because you're a good, caring, kind, loving person, you have your faults just like anybody else. But you wouldn't shit on people and manipulate, and you wouldn't hurt people to the degree, because the part of the Great Reset was literally what she was saying is getting rid of a lot of the population. Well, to send in a bunch of people, hitmen, and just start murdering people, they might not think that's the most cost-effective method. But for them to kill off a bunch of the population through poverty, through starvation, through injecting them with some sort of experimental something, when they do that, there's somewhat of a because they're disassociated from it, because there's so many steps removed, then they're like, whatever, they're gonna die anyways. It's like I killed a cockroach earlier, and I'm like, fuck your life. My life is more important. And that's the way they think about you. And that's the way they think about everybody. They'll eat their own young. Plantain? Plantains, really? Rabbit and plantain? Thank you. See what I love? I'm usually the one here giving advice out about how to heal things. I had no idea. Plantains. Let me find that little Mexican mark, man. I'm trying to think of where one would be. No, Suntoke. No, thank you. I have, for me, I'm just gonna walk around like an idiot with a foot the size of my foot's like the size of a fucking volleyball right now. It's fat as fuck, all the way up to my ankle. And like when I walk, if I walk in the right way, I'll hear something kind of crack a little bit. I'm like, yeah, definitely fractured something. But man, growing up playing all the sports I did, I broke my toes and my ankles and shit so many times. It just doesn't. I'm just like, oh well. Here's another little fuck up. Divine, hey, what up? Solari report, Catherine Austin Fitz. Thank you. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, Divine? Yeah, there it is. She just told y'all. It's called the Catherine Austin Fitz. That's her name. The one that I watched was not the Solar report. It was on a different channel. It was on a German channel. God was German. They were sitting at a library, and they did a whole hour and a half talk. That's the one. What up, light years? Am I drunk? No, actually, funny enough, I just started. This is my second drink, and I need to drink to help alleviate a little pain that I have in my foot. Oh man, I'm used to it. I walk like a gimp, anyways. I walk like what movie was it where Kevin Spacey, he's gimping around? and he's telling this story, and then he leaves, and then all of a sudden he starts to stand up straight and put a suit on, and then gets rid of his crippled leg. What movie was that? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. Yeah, light years. I'm good. Good. All right, I'm gonna like this fucking thing. Sitting here talking for. I feel like George Burns. Who's the? There's a bunch of comedians. Like some of them smoke cigars when they're telling a story. But there's somebody that. Norm Macdonald used to always carry around a cigarette because he has like an oral fixation thing. I just haven't lit this yet because I was too into what I was saying. Planet Lockdown. See, yeah, I guess you're getting it from a different source. Yeah, that's not where I got it. It was called like, there was like 3 letters. I thought it was Luna something because you said it was solar or something. I thought it was Luna something, but yeah, whatever. Just look up her name, Catherine Fitz. Catherine with the C because I looked it up with a K, and Fitz with the S, not a Z. Oh, also, I think pretty soon I'm gonna be doing a split, hopefully a split screen somehow, like, and where I'm gonna see how I can do it on either, hopefully on YouTube, but maybe on another channel, with a friend of mine, and we're gonna do like tarot and astrology and shit. So if you guys are down, I'm just letting you know ahead of time. Maybe we'll just like make like a different channel altogether, so that way people can come through just for specifically astrology and tarot and stuff. I mean, I always like my channel just as a clusterfuck of all of the crazy shit that I talk about, because it's basically like, jump in and stick your hand down there and see if you get bit by like a piranha or something. But to organize it better, maybe we'll just start a different channel. I don't know. I think some of you might know who it is, but we're discussing that today. You should all come through. I mean, I obviously, like, I've read tarot for people before. I'm okay at it, but like she's like super tarot astrology. Like, she's like, I want to know. I want to know if we get along. Tell me. I don't know exactly your birthday and shit, and let me put this on top of mine and see how our charts fit together and how it works out. I was like, oh Christ, we got an astrology chick over here. Fucking astrology chick over here. Huh? Oh, this is super dope. The the little bodega, the little store across, gas station across the street from my house. Them Arabis, yo, they hooked me up, man. Like I get a 3-pack of these joints, these Honduras, these Havana. It's like it's a cube. It's like a knockoff Cuban. I get a 3-pack of these for $8. I really don't think they're supposed to be $8. I think they should probably be like, these are probably like $15. But they hooked me up, so cool. Fucking dig it. I used to go into the quarter and spend 10 on a cigar, which is still cheap, and then I found some spots that are selling for like $4.50, which I thought was a bargain. If I get three for $8, fucking heaven, man. It's like everything, as everyone else's as everyone else's prices go up for everything, my cost of living go down. I can get a 175 of vodka for $15. That should be easy 30. Cigars should be like, okay, well, cigar is a that's a luxury. No, not for me. Keeps me sane. I don't eat all the extra stuff. I'll eat a what did I eat yesterday? Like a Tostitos pizza, like $1.50. Satisfied. Satisfied. I'm saying I wonder about people's maybe we'll do this one day. Maybe I can help people budget differently because you'd have to take a strong look at where your money funnels to. Funny, I was talking to David Mannion earlier today, and we were talking about how much beer have we drank, and we started to break it down. I was like, dude, we don't want to do this because I had years ago, me and Ami, we decided let's figure out how much money we've spent on alcohol the past. I knew it for like 10 years at the time. I was like, let's figure out how much money we spent on alcohol. And as soon as we got to like getting into the math, we were like, this is gonna be we're not gonna like the answer. And it was like six figures. And then me and Dave were like, all right, who drinks more? And he plays drums professionally, and he's been toured the world, etc., etc. And he's done a lot of drinking. And then we got into like how would it fill up a pool? Would it fill up what would it fill up? And we got to the point that I looked at it, and it was like a giant. It was like basically the size of a mill grain worth of like 10,000 gallons. Because at first it was like a small pool's worth, and he's like, no, I think it's probably a lot more than that. And then we started to reevaluate it, and I was like, it's a lot of fucking beer. He's like, well, it keeps lifeblood, man. Like now if you evaluated how much money have you spent on eating, how much money have you spent. So if you look at your day-to-day expenses and what could you do without, and what do you need, start to look at things that way. It's kind of like when I try to teach people something about their health and it saves them money. Like I hope that for some people I know, and thank you, it comes back my way. Like if I could save you $1 a day in your life just by teaching you something, that's $30 a month, right? I don't want your $30. If you want to give me 10, I think that's fair. If I could save you $1 a day in your life, this is my goal and gift to you. If I can save you $30 every month, $1 a day, all I want is 10 of that, which makes a net profit for you of $20, and you'll be happier. And I get $10 off of that. I think that's fair. You'll be $20 richer. And you have more free time. Yes, Untuck. It will. It will. I don't give it too much. I don't give it too much credence. I already know it's healed. I don't. That's why I'm walking around. Like anybody else, they'd be like, "Well, I'm not leaving the house for a week, or I'm getting a cast. I'm gonna go see." Like I'm just like, no, this will not be. I will not have this. I will not stand for this bullshit. Yeah, son, the Hajis, they be hooking it up for sure. Oh, the Punjabi? He's a Punjabi? Yeah, I assume I probably could, but I would never in it. It's not that ghetto, but it kind of is. I told you a story about it one time, but it's like it's the last remaining ghetto part of what, like how, like before Katrina, how ghetto a lot of parts of New Orleans was. This is like the last remaining staple, but they just redid the whole store. You know, they just did the whole upgrade. It looks fancy on the front. They redid the inside. They're putting a food market in there. Like they put a grocery, like it's nice. But it's still run by. I don't know. I think he might be Saudi, but all I know is this: is when the hurricane came through, they had a generator. Nowhere else did. It was always open. They let you plug your phone in. I mean, they let me plug my phone in, but and it was always open. And they probably had snipers on the roof at night. I'm just guessing. Mm. Oh man, that sun just got super bright. It's like 75, and the sun is killing right now. It's like probably like 90 degrees on my skin. Okay, you ever has it ever been so hot you get goosebumps from the heat? What up? What up, Sai? You know the spot I'm talking about. Yeah, what are you, fucking Cuban? You're Cuban, right? Isn't that your like Mexican and Cuban or some shit? Oh, you got. Oh, you know what's funny? I was stuffy for the past 2 days because a few days ago, like I was just out hanging out with some people and everybody was smoking cigarettes and shit. So it was like, so I'm smoking a black and mild and just like I was like, ugh, good times, but did get me a little snotty. Oh yeah. Oh, you're taking credit for the sun. Well, thank you. It's super beaming right now. It wasn't supposed to be this nice today. I was trying to get in the shade underneath these palm trees. Oh man, it's gonna be a hot as fuck summer. I'm gonna be super dark. I'm definitely going to the next couple of weeks take the sunglasses and this off just so I can get a full facial tan. Full facial. The old eyes tan. Well, no, my eyes are pretty okay right now because I've taken my sunglasses off enough. I mean, I might look a little bit fucking like hungover or baggy because I had a really nice day yesterday. I got to drink some of that. I got to drink some of that fucking what bottle is it? It was that Jay-Z bottle of cognac. I forget the name of it. It's a super expensive bottle. So this dude came over and played the piano yesterday. I couldn't. I think I was off the show. I ended the show right before he came. I was going to turn it back on because this dude sat down for like a half an hour and he was a professional musician. And he's like, and I was like, dude, I was like, well, who do you play with? He's like, I don't even play the piano. I was like, you don't play the piano and you're playing it that good. He's like, no, I play the drums. I was like, who the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? And he had this super nice. I was like, yeah, let me sit there. He's like, of course. Shit was good. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I like cognac, but you know, I think it was probably like $90 a bottle. I was like, I don't know if it was $100 a bottle. It was such a good day. What's up, Black Sun? I've had a lot of weird days lately. Weird, but gearing towards good. Like weird good. Like strange, of course, because I'm involved in it. So it's gotta be a little funky and curious, but good days. Mm. Damn. Yeah, thank you. Sorry, the sun is beaming right now, so I'm putting the sunglasses back on anyways, because I can't quite handle it, because I got all the cars right there, and so the windshield actually makes it brighter. It's kind of like, you know, those people that put the thing, you know, that thing that reflects the light into their face. It's kind of like this. All these cars right here are doing that. That could be the problem. Yeah, spontaneously effortless living days. This is definitely one of them. I mean, obviously, it's better that I have a drink in hand and an awesome cigar, and I get to talk to you guys. But all in all, fucking dig it, man. It was like I had that bout of days and days of fucking depression for no reason. I mean, you know, you get all sorts of like chemicals, this and that, and sometimes I know why. Like I wake up, I'm like, I've drained my serotonin. I just did some MDMA yesterday. I fucking smoked too much this. I drank too much of that. And I accept those chemical imbalances, so it doesn't affect me in the way I probably like. If somebody else felt as shitty as I do, those days they would be like, fucking end it all, and I was just like, no, this is my due rewards. But then I woke up and I was just like, today is a good day. You know that song by Nappy Roots, Good Day? I was like, fuck it, we're having a good day. You put some terp in the cup? Man, come on, I can't do that right now. Hey, have you been watching Grim Nasty's new stuff? Because Grim Nasty is 100,000 times over pushing turpentine. He's like, dude, put it in your skull, your third eye will open. Put it on your skin, drink it, put it in your eyes, put it in your ears. He's just like 100,000% turpentine is the business. I was like, I told y'all. I mean, I can't do it all the time because I can't be that wide open to the universe. You know what I mean? I can't be that wide open to everything. I can't be always on heightened sensitivity mode. I gotta dull out sometimes. I gotta be a dullard. You know, because if you do that all the time, like right now, if I put turpentine on my skin and drank some, like funny enough, I drank some yesterday by accident. I thought I had some mint and some hydrogen peroxide, so rinsing my mouth out, and I grabbed the wrong bottle. So I have all on my cabinet. I have a bunch of different brown bottles, but I know where I put them, and I should know, at least. And I grabbed one and I swigged it. I was like, that's definitely not turpentine and mint, or that's definitely not hydrogen peroxide and mint. It's definitely turpentine. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I didn't watch the whole thing, but his last video, I think it was earlier today. He was definitely talking about like put it into your scalp. It makes complete sense. I've never, I mean, I just didn't consider it. Like I get it. I've rubbed it on my forehead. I've drank it. How do you drink something but not think about putting it on your scalp? Like most good shampoos, when your head starts to tingle, has tea tree in it. Tea tree oil. Here's the three. Here's the three across the board. Here's what I'm gonna start selling to people. It's gonna be tea tree, oregano oil, and turpentine in a bottle, and I'll turn it into like a spray mist, and then I'm gonna do like my favorite three things for beard oil is sandalwood or cedarwood and tangerine essential oil, and then patchouli. Get out of here. It's one of the best smells in the world. Those three right there, you got to combine in threes, not just in twos. You got to triangulate that. But the three, yeah, oregano, turpentine, and tea tree. Those three right there. That's like, so you know how you have the Holy Trinity in Cajun Creole cooking, the Holy Trinity. Anybody not from the South, you don't know, but that would be the Holy Trinity. You've been drinking it? How's that doing, man? That must be really fucking getting into your feet, huh? Does it ground you? And like, does it make your feet feel heavy? Does it give you roots? Yes. Sandalwood is fine. Yeah, I would say just between the you got the sandalwood, the cedar, or the yeah. No, those are good. You can switch one of the wood ones out because you need the wood element, right? And then so it's kind of earthy, and then you get the citrusy sharp note. Yeah, and then patchouli, whatever the fuck that shit is. I mean, it's not kind of more woody, but it's still there's. Well, I mean, did we ever go to the Indian store? Remember the international store? Did I ever take you there? I don't know. I don't think I did. Yeah, we never went north. We'd had to get on a had to Uber that joint. But there's an international store. It's like go to an Indian store, international store, and they'll sell the what's the flavor of the incense that everybody burns? Like all the hippies, they burn the same. It's in the blue box. What the hell is the name of it? They sell an oil that is basically it's a mixture of the things that go into that. What's the name? What's the name? Come, somebody tell me the name of it. I'm trying to think of it right now. It's the Indians, the blue, the thing that everybody. There's a specific name for it. Anyways, they sell all sorts of really good essential oils at those kind of markets for next to nothing. And you can get sugarcane juice. Eating natto? You got help me with that. Nag Champa, yeah, Nag Champa, thank you. Nag Champa. So they sell Nag Champa oil. All I have, I don't when I open the jar and I just touch the top and I just put it like here, and then I have to find like depending on the day, then I have to find something because it's so overpowering. I have to find something to cut that smell, and so normally be some sort of citrus, lime, lemon, tangerine, orange. Orange oil is good, and then I got to find something to round it out. But that stuff's real good. Nag Champa. Nag Champa, Champa, Champa. Oh yeah, it's fucking glorious right now, and but you know how hot it gets though. Fuck. Like right now, I'm telling you, it's 75, and the sun is just beaming. It's like 24 carats right now. But you know what? Again, you can't complain about it because I give people that I'll give anyone if you want to complain, you can only complain in one direction. You can't complain about being too hot and too cold. You can say it's too cold, or you can say it's too hot, but you can't say it's the other. So then say I love the cold, and you want to have us. Oh, this dude is trying to parallel park a van that it's definitely not going to fit in a small spot. Oh, he's gonna hit the car. Is he getting this done? Oh, he's doing more than a K-turn for this. I should flip it around and show you. Hi, what's up? What's up, A? Experience with urine therapy and the Jenkem. I'm assuming you're joking about the second part, but obviously urine therapy. No, I get how that might be something, especially if you look into Ayurveda, because there is in Ayurvedic literature taking like cow dung and placing certain things in it to take it out because it's going to cause. It's kind of like how mushrooms grow on cow shit, but as a standard rule, like I don't see much of the need to go out to that point. I mean, obviously there was a reason for it, and there's the reason people do it. I don't like if someone said they do and they enjoy it, like good for you. Like Yeah, I like to fart underneath my covers and sniff it. I mean, but who fucking doesn't? But I'm not gonna go through the route of. Might as well, you know what? Might as well come in there because you know, come in the poop and the pee, and just put it all together and make a slurry, make a paste and cover yourself with it, and run around through the streets naked. Oh, did you? Hey, were you? Si, were you here yesterday? Because I was right over there. There's a new. They just put a new piano in City Park outside. There's a piano right next to, you know, the big grassy field, the grassy knoll at the front there where there's the fountain next to the what the hell is it called? Storyland. They just put a piano out there. Yeah. Spin me around, right around, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't get how people smoke cigarettes in the summer. I could get it maybe like drunk on a cold day, but a cigar, something nice about smoking a cigar on a hot day. I don't know what it is. I can't quite explain it. The only thing that fucks it up is I don't have any. I don't have a stand around here that has ice. I think if I could walk around the city and just sell people cups of ice, that would be brilliant. Because my drink is warm. I don't like a warm drink. How dark am I going to be this summer? It's already quite a bit. You know, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but like from here to here, because I've been wearing this, but it's just been so comfortable to wear it that I've done it for like a week, and now I gotta go. I gotta take a couple days off from being outside to even the tan out, and then go outside without it on. So now I look like a doofus for a little while. Yeah, so I'm gonna be pretty dark this summer. I would probably say as dark as I've been. I think I was. Hmm, I think the darkest I was maybe when I lived in North Carolina. When I was doing shows from Alabama, there's a couple videos where I'm quite crispy. I mean, when I lived in North Carolina, like people thought didn't think I was. I'm like, I think I'm Irish, but they're like, there's no way you get a tan like that. They thought I was like Indian or you know, from Middle Eastern. But I think I'll be darker this year. Uh, oh, burp. Hey, Suntalk, yes, I've seen that one. He had a cigar in his mouth the whole time to get his. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. Did you see that? Did you see? There's a new video. I think it just came out like two days ago. This guy was in a um I don't know, some sort of pond, a lake. I don't know where the hell the fuck he was. Some marsh somewhere in Florida, and he was dancing. I don't know if he was doing the cucaracha, or if he was two stepping, or if he was like, you know, I couldn't tell what he was, but he was dancing with an alligator. He grabbed its head and held it up, and he just held its jaw shut and just danced with it. And I was like, this motherfucker right here. You wonder if other people can smell it. Uh, the tough thing about doing aged urine in public is it will smell a little bit for a little bit. I don't know how many. I don't know, because your senses, your sense of smell will shut it off after about 15 minutes. But is it still there? I don't know. The only time I've done it is when I was in an enclosed area where I know no one would be. And so I'd lay out in the sun covered in urine, aged urine. Put it in like a spray bottle. You can also, what I've done is I've put, I don't know that it helps or if it just accentuates the fact that it smells like ammonia, is I'll take crystals of, so there's, what are the two flavors? It's a type of mint that grows in a crystal. Then it's another. It doesn't grow in a crystal, but they make flakes of it, and it's another minty kind of flavor that causes rust. It's like a rust inhibitor. But if you put that in there, it kind of undoes the aroma of the aroma of ammonia. Yeah, I mean Puerto Rican this summer. Yeah, but I mean, but the Puerto Ricans they're gonna rock this. I think I'm gonna look more Cuban because Cubans would grow the beard and Puerto Ricans wouldn't, right? Be a black Irish, la cucaracha. You know, it's funny. I was thinking of who is the drummer for not System of a Down, La Rocha. What the not System of a Down? Fucking one of the better drummers on the planet. Mm. Zach De La Rocha, help me here. Who the fuck was he a drummer for? Zach De La Rocha. I know music. I just don't know names and bands. Oh, somebody's playing the piano. You guys want to go watch someone play the piano? I can hear it right now. But you got to look at everyone in the eye. Okay. Somebody tell me the drummer's name. It was either the drummer or the lead singer. Now I'm kind of Zach De La Rocha. Is this right? No, Rage Against the Machine. Rage Against the Machine. Yeah, Rage Against the Machine. Help me out here. The whitish kind of weird dude with the hair. They raged against the machine, but then they were. Here's the fuck part. Here's the fuck boy shit. They raged against the machine, but then they went and were promoting getting stabbed and wearing masks. You'd have to wear a mask to go to their concert. Oh man, that broke my heart, man. Oh, we're definitely gonna go listen to this. We're definitely gonna listen to the piano. You guys want to go? When am I gonna make an actual video? Like, well, I've made so many, and no one gives me new topics, so I kind of just do this when someone asks me a question, then we'll go off on it. Like yesterday, I made sort of video. I made a sort of video yesterday. Like I got into alphabet games and origination of language and I was talking about I'm probably going to be doing shows with someone that most of you probably know, but if you don't, you'll see. And it's going to be about astrology. Ooh, about astrology. Hold on. And tarot reading. But as far as like teaching, like I just, man, it's just. I don't really know what new shit I can teach. Like every time I go into a subject matter, I'm just like, how deep do people want me to go with this? Because I've covered this, and I feel like doing a video strictly on something that I've already covered seems redundant. And I know, I get it. There's like 3,600 videos of mine that is on block. Actually, there's probably almost 4,000 at this point. About 4,000 videos on lock. Maybe I'll just, for people that want, they can pay me and I'll unlock all of them for them. I don't know. What is this not good? Is this not good enough for you? So yeah. Anyways, the band was System Rage Against the Machine and whoever that fucking the lead singer, that guy. I think that's what I was talking about earlier. And I mean, if someone gives me a specific subject, I've always say like you can write it in the comments and I'll get to it, or hit me up on the emails. You know, and if you have a specific topic in mind, I'm happy to cover it. Like right now, like we could just turn this into a specific, pick something. What do you want to talk about? You want me to do another video on, like yesterday, like I got into the alphabet, how trees, where they come from, like how light is provided to create the tree that's made of, like we can do all that shit again, but I feel like it's redundant. Yeah. Hey, if you want, what I can do is I also can unlock things for people individually. Where I just give them like the pass to, you know, unlock the video. So it's not for everybody. I'll give you those, or I just unlock it for everybody. I mean, I don't really care. I told you before, like everybody knows this. Like I locked them all down, so I didn't get any copyright strikes. Because if I did, it would shut my channel down. So I needed to wait. So I'm still. This is why I'm on this channel, because I don't mind saying something stupid on this channel, but at my other channel, that's my library. That's my Alexandria, and I don't want it burnt down. So if I leave those shits live, and somebody watches it, or the algorithm runs through it, and they're like, oh, the copyright claim, copyright strike. You said something, blah blah blah. And I don't I'm not trying to lose all that work. What's up, Junie? Yeah, you know, funny, when I got these, I thought, when I looked at them, I was like, I don't know if that's going to be right on me. Now, really, I normally don't give a shit, because these glasses are $1.99. $2. Okay, we're gonna go listen to this music. You guys ready for some piano? And I'll still talk to you guys, but oh shit! Sorry about that. I was trying to unplug something, and let's do this. Give me a second, y'all, and then we'll go listen to some piano. Wow, that was so weird. So here's that bird. Let's see him. See the bird. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know why the second one happened. Let's go. Let's go. I'm still really curious about this bird here. Check him out. I'm right there. What is this? Say, I can't really tell the color. Anybody know birds? Are you a bird watcher? Okay, let's go find this a mockingbird. This bird will not mock me. I will now have none of this. He's loud. Yeah. Oh, he's funny. Let's see. There's a puppy over there too. Hi guy. If he was being loud, if he was mocking me, it would be a lot deeper sound. A mockingbird, aren't they more black than that? Aren't blackbird, mockingbird, isn't that in that family? crows and the other ones. Oh, so here we go. Someone's playing this piano, and it's a possibility that I know who it is. Let me see. Tell me when you can hear it. Oh, he's playing the. Yeah, boy. You guys excited? Oh no, I don't know. This is. You guys want to watch? Check it out. I don't think I mind. I should go ask him that. We gotta ask this dude real quick. Hey, bro, you mind if I put you on blaster? You mind
sure?
if I? Yeah, you don't mind?
That's all good.
Awesome. Good, good, good. Okay. Okay. Should always ask permission if someone's doing some shit like this. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get sit closer, but everybody's got the cool benches already. I suppose I could just sit across from them, but I mean, the view from here is pretty dope. So as long as you guys can hear, just if you can't hear, I'll go sit right. Like, let's see where we at here. Where are we at? Right? I'll sit right there, like in that spot. I can sit over there. You get a little better audio, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take you over there. And this is exactly why you should come to New Orleans and hang out, yeah.
Wait, did you want to go to the sculpture garden, or do you want to go to something else? Then you should take your
you know, Junior, you know this, yeah. Oh, dude, I cannot play. I can hack it up a little bit. I know a couple keys and a couple runs, but no, not like that. He's been decent. What is it like? It's not quite whiskey bar. It's like a tavern, like a 1900s tavern kind of shit. You know, you're in the, got your boots and hat on. You come in the saloon, but it's early in the day kind of shit. Yeah. You compose anything too, man?
What's that?
You compose anything? You play your own anything?
Not really. Piano's not really first instrument.
See, what is that? You're like the third person that came over here, sat down, just crushing the piano
Yeah.
in the past couple of days, and they go, "No, this is my first instrument." I'm like,
Oh, yeah?
a drummer,
Cellist.
cellist,
Yeah.
and still, you see, that's a whole different arena.
Yeah.
See, a drummer beats, you know, you there, but a cello is,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
You fair to moderate, might I say?
What's that?
I said you're fair to moderate, I might say.
Thank you.
You didn't touch that.
Yes. What was that tune? That's so familiar to me.
It's from Amelie. You've seen that movie?
No, that's a new one that just came out, right?
I think it came out a while ago. It's like a French
It's
movie.
cartoon? No, not that one.
No.
Not the cartoon one. I thought that. Amelie.
Amelie, yeah. It's like a French movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good tune though. Just written for that score. Not old one. It's new, but it's familiar.
Not that I know.
Yeah.
I think it's just for that movie. I don't know that.
It's
Yeah.
fresh. It's fresh. I like
Yeah,
it.
it's a good one. I think I'm all good though. I think I'm all out for the day.
Cool, man. Hey, do you play out cello? Do you play around here?
I actually haven't.
You from here though?
What's that?
You from here?
Oh yeah, I live here. I live 2 blocks that way.
Ah, what's
Yeah,
up, neighbor? I live at the big building over there.
yeah?
Yeah, I live at the
Oh,
corner.
nice.
Yes,
Cool.
yes.
Yeah, I mean, I was walking around and saw there's a piano a few days ago. I was like, oh,
Well, yes. Now we get to have some fun.
Yeah,
Perfect. Yeah.
Cool.
It's good to meet you, Zen.
Yeah, you too, Steven.
Steven, pleasure to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Yeah,
Do
you
weird
too.
things. Ain't that fun, man? Oh yeah. Ain't that fresh? That's fun. That's so he plays strings, and he can still do that on the piano. Talented. What do you call it when you play all the instruments? Like a virtuoso. I have a hard enough time speaking English correctly, so. Sai, reignite your ingenuity. Yes, yes. That's I was saying yesterday. I haven't listened to Savan Bomar Rambo. I haven't listened to him speak in a while, and for this strange occurrence, this synchronistic events occurred, and he was talking about ancient languages, and he got into what genies were, like what that actually meant, and who the jinns were, and he was getting into how the jinns were primarily a female structure, like a womb. It was pretty interesting. Which I thought was interesting, because normally you think of a jinn as a masculine spirit. He broke it down in a really interesting way. He's like he was like, I never seen it this way before, but like when you look at it a little further, when you get into the studies of most of the Eastern traditions, when you have to read Arabic. He's like, most people can't read Arabic, so you'd have to do so much etymological research to figure out what they're saying is the jinns or the genies, the spirits. So the word spirit is the word sprite, and it's female. A sprite is a female. You never see a male sprite or a male spirit per se. You know, the energy. And that was really interesting. Ether was the word. Uh-huh. Yeah, for me the word ether, air, oxygen, spirit, they're all in the same realm to me. It's like an air sign. It's more a feminine nature. Because I think air sign would be more feminine oriented, right? It's a more forgiving thing. It's like you allow for, like air allows for anything. Because like, what are you gonna? Air can destroy everything, but it will allow for everything. It allows everything, because air is ether. So aether. So you get rid of the vowels, and it's the same. I take it one step further. So you said together. To then go get, to get her. Get together. But then you have to say two. There you go. Okay, you want to go through the alphabets again, or do you want to do the air, fire, earth, water routine? Do you want to do that? Whenever I do that, it's like I've just deconstructed it so many times. It's kind of this is why I don't think at all that there's 4 elements. I think there's 3. So if anybody doesn't know this talk, I think there's 3, because there has to be. It's triangulation. Fire is not an element. It's the ether, the air, the space, the foundation, which is the earth, and then the water, which is the fluid motion between the two, and the fire is something that can use all of those things. It's the transmutative force. That's I see it that way because you can't build a correct system out of like look at a digital system uses 2s, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 10, 48, etc., etc. But the world is not a dualistic world. It's triangulated. The world is triangulated. So I think there's only 3 elements. And the force that moves it. So the fire in the mind, the fire in the belly. That's the movement of object. the alpha beta or the alpha beta, the alpha Babylon.
There was a kid in St. Petersburg who's in the shade.
Yeah, like fire breathing dragons. Like normally it's like they produce smoke. How? Like what are they doing? What are they burning? The Dracons, the Dragons, the Dagons, the Dagon tribe. Like if you are a fire being, that's what animates you. You can have all the water you want. You can have all the earth you want. You can have all of the. Once you get into the air, earth, and water, the way to move those things is fire. So it seems more to be a mode of transportation is fire. Oh, it's funny you say that because you hear the song. There's over here. There's a little girl playing the piano right now. She's like I think maybe like 4, 3. Oh, I think it's her brother too. They're both like 3 or 4. No, it's not bad. They play like I would play. I'm just smashing some keys and this sounds right. Oh, I think their father probably is a musician. Because that's why they're trying to pick out the correct note there. It's close. It's very, very close. Sai. So Jin is the name of the Fjord, like the Fjord, the fire. Yeah. So what would be? Okay, let's continue that. What would be the fire keeper? What would hold the fire? What kind of vessel, containment vessel would you need? The only way you can contain fire is with the skin that would be the earth, with the breath that keeps it fueled, and water to keep it cooled. So the coolant system in your car, the coolant system in your body, which is water, the system that is your skin, which is the earth, and then the breath, which keeps it moving. But the fire then still burns. I used to have a keyboard. I used to play with it. I have no music theory. See, that's nice. I think that. Oh, there you go. Yeah. See, that's Poppy Dukes. He can play. So like if you don't have enough water in your car, it will burn out. If you don't have any air, in your pistons, there will be no combustion. So you need that but then you need the vessel, which would be whatever it's made from. So the engine is made of metal or some sort of a clay pot or whatever.
Yeah, let's have some tax.
It's funny how you lubricate all the parts with oil, which is Leo. Leo is oil. But if you refine oil, it becomes gas. So that viscous oil, which lubricates the part, also becomes the thing that you can. So if you put oil underneath the flame, you can start a candle. But if you put gas into a car, it'll combust and cause a miniature explosion. Hey, Sai, you know what? There's sometimes when someone starts talking in here, it happens when you do it, but other people, like if certain people when they have something to say, everyone else shuts the fuck up. I think it's they just like, oh, let me see what conversation we'll have here. It's like a respect or something. And also like, what are we talking about here? Oh, this is so awesome that they put piano out here, because I used to come over here and play music, and some people would, most people were like, ah, what are you playing, like da da da. Like, man, it'd be so much better if they put some instruments out here, and they put a piano out here. I was literally thinking, hopefully they put an instrument out here. But isn't it nice? The black screen is scarred. How did you spelled it a different way? S-K-E-R-D? Oh, see. So that was his daughter playing, and now he's playing. This dude can play. Yeah. For the longest time, I assumed Black Sun was melanated. Now he a white boy, right? Yeah. Very 90s R&B vibe right there. Whoa. Oh, it sounds like Levert Sweat and Go. Cause I'm gonna never find another lover like you. Anybody know that song? Here's the song that he was playing a riff on. I just heard it. It was if I could ever find another lover like you. Anybody know the song? LSG. Levert Sweat and Go. 90s R&B. Oh, I like that. I like the yes. I love when I go to the corner in Chicago. Anybody doesn't know. Plays a djembe. He plays Baby Shark on the djembe. Awesome. Because I never even knew the song. I was like, you guys are ripping this. What is this? And they're like, you never heard Baby Shark before? But anyways, I was saying earlier when he was playing, and she keeps hitting the background happy notes. It sounded like a storm, but then it was like, never find another lover like you. I don't know why I never learned how to sing, despite the fact that I can talk a lot. A Divine Origins Academy, so the Tao. Tao.
Oh, stay over here. Maybe next time.
You know what's funny? As I was just talking about Savan's last video, he got into. Well, no, this wasn't his last video. This was like a month ago. He was talking about how there's something I talked about years ago. I think you know what I'm talking about. There's what's called the express backdoor route to reality, or it's called the trampoline. Which means if you jump up high enough on the trampoline, you can look over the fence and see it all. And you could take a drug and you could get there. You could do all that. You could take the ayahuasca. You could take that pill, and you'll be in that place. But then you're back here, and you're trying to explain it because it's not. It's just outside of your bounds still, because it required something else to be in that place. I think that's a really interesting concept.
You gotta go.
I haven't because I can't afford the subscription. I can do them, but if I have more than a couple people in the room, I can only do 45 minutes. And by the time enough people get in the room and we start having a conversation, the shit is done and it just shuts off. So unless I pay, I don't know, it's like $100 a year. So if someone wants to, feel free. You know how to do it. Cash App, PayPal, all that stuff. It's in the description box. No, it works. Somebody wants to and say, put this towards that. I won't even buy duck food. I buy duck food first. Beer second. And maybe a snack third. And then somewhere in there, if someone needs some money, I'll give it to them. There we go. You don't have to create money when you already are that. Just be a magnet for that. Yeah. Yes, sir. Somebody name the song. I'll send you free tickets to my next show. If you can name that song. Because I don't know that I would at this point, but I don't know that I could because I can't tell where he's gonna change key. So I'd have to follow this, and he's switching it up every 5 seconds. It'd be very choppy. He's playing like 3 different songs at once. Can anybody hear the 3 songs? Name one of them. Oh. I'm not even. Look, if you knew who this was, I'm not gonna ask you the video. Oh, he's switching up a little bit. Hey, Junie, StreamYard. I don't know anything about it. StreamYard? Yeah, go for it. I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know how to do that. Can you tell me? Oh, let me shut the fuck up. The tree just tried to steal my hair. Did you see that? Hey, what was that hot sauce that you drank at my house? It was the tequila hot sauce with the dragon on the front. You know what I'm talking about? Remember that? It was a blue bottle. Yeah, there's no more left, but I'm gonna get some more. Hey, best basketball player ever? Hot sauce. You know who hot sauce is? There we go. There's another one right there. The dude is definitely splicing music. It's really incredible. He's only missed like one key at all, while splicing like 30 songs together. He's gonna do this. You see what he's doing right now? He just did it again. He just put 3 different songs in the same song. Hey, thank you. This is golden. Golden. I give you a gold star for that. No, not at all. He doesn't get nervous. He's So you can sing a little, huh? But you could hear how he was going from one thing to the set, like, and it was so quick. I was like, which one am I supposed to listen to here? Yeah. What up, Crow? A 25-ounce steak. Did you eat the bones and all? Oh, there it was right there. Was this a moment tonight? How does that go? Yeah, he played a few Blackbird songs. That's why the crows came over. You heard it too, yeah? Yeah. Do it. Put yourself here. Seat free right there. Welcome. I had to look over it because it could have possibly happened. He just went in his whole bag of tricks and his. One of you, give me the money and I will buy a microphone and let's set it right there next time. Hey, Angel, you could hear, you didn't even hear us talking about it earlier. Blackson, are you serious? It took. This is what it took. You didn't know already? I've been here for how many years now? Come on. Come on now. Come on now. See, this is equivalent to what I would do. Like as kids, kind of they're on key. They're missing a couple notes or whatever, but they know what they're doing. They'll be very, very good soon enough. But I could, yeah. Uh-oh. She can do this too? Hey, if I put you on camera, would you be mad? And put you on blast. Yeah. Oh, there you go. You guys get this. Easier than here. You don't get to see who it is. I'm surrounded by people that are extremely talented. Very reserved. A lot of Asian influence in this, like very string influence, like I'm trying to think of a movie you could think of. It's like a harp. It's like a harp but playing the piano. Picking out every single. So this is why I need a microphone so you can hear this. I guess the only way you can ever hear this is you just come here. You sit down right here. With the crow. There's a few of them, but you guys can hear this, huh? Hey, so what did there we go. Yeah. What did he say? Speaking to my left, speaking to my right, because my, wait, it was, this is like 1990s hip hop here, right here. Tribe Called Quest. He said, don't speak it to my right, because my left's give my good ear. Is that what he said? Don't speak it to my right, because my left's give my good ear. Yeah, you know that. First concert ever was too. 93? 93? No. 97 maybe. Good. I'll shut the fuck up then. It's like a harpsichord and a harp and a. Wow, that was brilliant. Wow. That was brilliant. Thank you. Was that good? Yeah. Is the piano your first instrument or?
Guitar.
See, second person you're the second person that came up. Actually, in a few days I sat here and listened. Third person that's not the first instrument,
Yeah.
and you're better than anyone on the planet. People don't understand. Like New Orleans, like just breeds
It
musicians.
is.
All just
Yeah.
this, but somehow that works.
Yeah.
That was really clean. Yeah, for sure. Nice to meet you. My name's Zen.
I'm Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Do you live here?
Right across the street at the Esplanade, the big building there.
The buildings there?
The huge building.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Cool. Do you know a guy named Tommy that lives in that building? Tommy is like an older cat.
I know so many people in that building. I don't know most of their names, but what floor? Do you know the floor?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I live on the roof. That's where they put me.
That's fun.
They let me inside once in a while.
Cool.
Yeah. No, I know a John, and I know let's see. Well, he gives me different names every time I talk to him, and then yeah. Fun place though. Tommy. Well, now you know what's gonna happen. You realize
That you're gonna meet a Tommy now.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
You're a Tommy. That makes
What?
sense.
You see that's you're projecting the image, and I have who is this Tommy figure?
Yeah. You'll meet him.
Perfect. That was really so good.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Super clean.
Thank you.
Yes,
Mm.
ma'am.
Mm.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. How are you doing with the extra like?
Layerage.
Yeah. Did you think it was gonna be cold?
Well, when we woke up because of the thunderstorm that happened earlier today, we looked at the temperature and it said like in the 60s, so I wanted to bundle up a little bit, but it's fine.
I think it's okay. I was sitting over there for a second, and I was telling a couple people, it was like I thought it was supposed to be like in the like high 60s, and I was like I'm getting a suntan in the 60s, and I'm like hot. I was like I gotta get some shade over here.
Where are you from?
Originally, I guess New York, Baltimore. Yeah.
Do you play?
No, not like that. No. I mean, I could do this. I could do like that, but no, not at all. I'm not concert worthy. Maybe comedy wise, but not. I can talk a lot of shit, but I can't. No, I could just go. It's like people that on a keyboard, like they're trying to type something, but they just peck at it. That's what I would do. Terrible. And where are you from originally?
Florida.
Florida? The Florida Lee.
Right.
And then you come here and then you're from the other Florida Lee.
Right.
Uh-huh. Your favorite bird must be a blackbird?
No. My favorite bird. Between maybe a blue jay.
Ah.
A flamingo.
Okay, so you went from blue to red to pink.
Yeah.
My favorite color, I like to rock pink, but I'm wearing blue today, I guess.
I love pink.
Yeah. Have you ever fed the swans? Well, the swan. Do you feed the ducks to the swans? You come over here.
Have you seen this one? The white one? All white? You did?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Hi. Who are you?
This is my niece.
Sorry, the sun is just directly beaming in here. So, what is it?
I'm her niece.
That's my niece.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Yeah. So yeah, the swans will eat out of your hand as long as you have.
Really?
Well, not out of everybody's.
Oh. Only if you're a swan whisperer.
I don't whisper. I talk very loud. I talk mad shit. I'm like, Swan, get over here. You eating today? Let's go. I got snacks for you. Let's go. Sorry, that I got a little still northeastern attitude, but
That's hilarious.
yeah.
That's so funny.
You do have a little Boston in you. Have you ever lived or studied in?
No.
No.
No, my mom kind of a little bit grew up in New York a little bit.
Hmm.
She's like, they're Italian.
So they're Italian, but somehow you're not.
Not really, because my mom was actually technically, both my mom and my dad were born in
Can you say it right? Argentina. Or how is it? Argentina? Can you roll your R's and stuff? Okay. but the black is that black on black all day. Doesn't seem like a really black kind of day. Like, yeah. What did you have? Is there like solace and solitude and like very?
No, I just thought it wasn't going to be as sunny of a day as it is.
Yeah, we can get rid of clouds anytime you want. Uh-oh. Thought somebody else might play. It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, are you gonna go and do what?
Yeah, I want to play another one.
Okay. Can I ask you a question because I'm kind of sitting here chatting with these fools. Can I put you on blast and put you on camera? It's just a live show. I can turn it off. I can eliminate this show completely.
Do it. I just don't want to see it being that.
Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, okay. So I'm not like sitting over here like a weirdo in the corner. Like it just happened to be where I sat. Okay. Here's some music. And don't worry, I'll give you your comments in a second. There you go. Light years, you're definitely correct. Oh, that mic on there? Where did you get the mic? Because
This whole thing came from Walmart.
yeah, but the mic. See, I need a mic for this thing, just because.
Yeah, this works for cell phones too.
Okay.
And this whole thing came from Walmart.
Ah, lovely.
Other than this part, but the whole setup, $40.
Yes. Gotcha. Good to see you.
She would be at the waiting on.
I love this. I love coming here.
Yeah, brilliant. So if you want to, I'll see you again around here. You can just say donate to that weirdo. It's a pleasure to meet you. Toodles, yeah. Nice to see you, bro. Okay. Let me just go back here. How light years you notice that? I think perhaps her boyfriend just came over and slapped me on the shoulder to acknowledge something. Like I don't know if he was tapping me into some club, but like it was kind of funny. Sam. Schmitten. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure how people stay calm around me. Even though I consider it in calmness and people fucking lose their shit. And so what I do is I just act all goofy to calm them down. You see the technique? Like, Sai knows this. Like, if I'm being calm, people get like, why is he so calm? Is he gonna do something weird? But as soon as I go fucking goofy mode, then like, it allows them to feel a little more sane and not be fucking belligerent fools. Because I can do it better than you. Watch, you wanna play a game? I can do it better than you. That will. I'm not gonna say it live on camera, but like, like I got nothing to do with that. Like, you seen it happen, yeah? Oh yeah. If they do when it sat down, that shit was it was my backpack. I'm walking home with her. Like, no, 100%, no question, no questions asked. Okay, what time is it here? Let me see. It's only 4 o'clock. Okay, we have plenty of day left. We have daylight. And if you don't think Daylight is one of the greatest battle rappers ever, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I would like to grab some more beverage, and I also have to take a piss. And no one is really around here, so walk to my house with me. And by the way, it's not walking, it's stumbling because my broken ass fucking foot. But hopefully y'all can do me a favor. Y'all kind of donate to me today. Not monetarily. I mean, hopefully it's monetarily. You know how to do it. Description box. But just throw a little love into my right foot because it is fat as fuck because I broke that shit. What is going on over here? There's more music happening. I'm getting stuck here for one more song. Come on, listen, Sai. You do one of the, without question. But I told you this last time. You, without question, you do one of the best. I was gonna say the best British, but it's the best British accents that I've ever heard. Posh. You got to do this. What is the thing you do with your? You go posh. Like posh. You got to pull this part down. Like posh. Is that what you do? You don't say. A Porsche. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Porsche. I would call it a. What kind of car do you drive? A Porsche. Because I think that's funnier. Because the kind of people that drive Porsches aren't be like, oh, I drive a Porsche. I'm like, motherfucker, I drive a goddamn Lamborghini. And in fact, like, excuse me, sir. No, I let people drive me where I want to go. I got limo service anywhere. I got limo since you can't see me. Earth, I don't think you know me. I use very hard R's when's necessary. Ain't no gonna tell me different. If I have to use all the letters, I'm gonna use R as Rakim, Allah. Like I'm a R it out. Rain God over there. Well, how you say rain guy without using an R? Okay, so I still want wagwan. I say wagwan. Or is it wagwan? Is it wagwan or wagwam? Wagwan. Wagwan. I can't tell if the M or the N is supposed to go there. Guaram. Yeah, like yeah, I know how you're spelling it, but guaram, like, but that's not. Like, how would you say it? Like, type it out as you would say it. Just give me the letters. I say wagwam. That's what I would say if I was like. You're gonna teach me how to speak. I like it. Wagwan. Thank you. Wagwan. It's correct. It's correct. It's like when I go buy the ducks. Like today, I didn't have any good food for the ducks, and I sat down, like way away from the ducks, and I started to make. I was talking to somebody, and I was like, "Hey, look I'll show you the ducks. They're over there." And as soon as I sat down, I had no food. I didn't even want them to see me, and they all just beelined straight to me, and I was like, "Oh no." I didn't say wagwam. I didn't say hello. I didn't even look at them. I had sunglasses on. I was kind of giving them the shoulder. I was like, let me just sit over here. And I was trying to sit on the bench that I never sit at. And these ducks would be like, there he is. And all of them just, I was like, oh man. So I had to dig through my bag and find them some snacks. And so I fed them like probably the best thing they've ever eaten in their life, which was like somebody sent me a bunch of, I don't know, it was like blueberries and oats, and this is the most delicious thing. And I put it in my bag, not with the intention of eating it, but I was like, one day these ducks are gonna come over here and I'm gonna have no food and I'm just gonna feed them snack. Wagwan. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stumble back to my house. I'm gonna take a piss. And you guys, you want to come with me? I haven't talked to that dude in a year. He doesn't fuck with me. I don't know. He doesn't talk to me. I have no idea. I mean, the same way I haven't talked to Chicky Doodle. The other one, everybody's like, hey, have you heard from Danny? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I don't hear from either of them. They're hanging out in the Midwest doing their damn thing. I don't know. All right, let's go do this. I gotta pee pretty bad. Okay. Oh, there we go. You gotta get your workouts in when you can. There's the tricep move right there. All right, let's go do this shit. I gotta refill my glass because we still got many hours in the day. And I can plug my phone in. We have some entertainments. Welcome to the shit show. Uh-oh. So I will check in with you guys every 2 or 3 minutes. I should probably find somebody that has some weed or some very serious pain meds for my foot. Let me see what I can find. I'm not gonna search for it, but hopefully it will walk up to me like, hey, dude, are you feeling like your foot hurts? Let me give you this drugs. I would accept them today. Oh, look at flowers. See, this could be it right here. This one. Can you guys see this? Let's see. Okay, that's very helpful. Sometimes we just smell a flower, everything. Oh, my foot actually feels better. See, it's kind of like if something is positive in your life, you forget about the negative things. Just saying. If you were to watch me walk like this, you'd be like, what's wrong with that fucking idiot? Because I'm trying to avoid walking on my big toe, which is definitely not in a good position, but Yeah. Like if I was boxing, I would definitely have to switch stance. I'd have to switch stance and jab with my right and throw hard with my left, because I couldn't get a good plant foot out of my right hand right now. You know, because he'd step into it, lean, and then yeah, I don't know if anybody boxes here. I don't box, but I was considering becoming a professional boxer, just for a little while, because I just think it'd be an easy thing to do. The guy, because I'm not really worried about, you know, trying 12 rounds with somebody. I didn't play sports so I could run around in circles for 30 minutes. Like, if you're gonna knock somebody out, knock them the fuck out. Like, I'm gonna Mike Tyson the shit out of people. Oh shit! Look at this. Okay, we're going over here. I'm going to the barbecue in a second. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, we're going over here in a little bit. Let's see what this takes. It's so. Is that? What is this? Okay, that's very New Orleans-esque, but. Well, fuck. Oh, let me get some shade and see what y'all said, and so I can stop and give my foot a break. Oh wait, my foot's already broken. What kind of idiot am I, just walking around with a broken foot? Motherfuckers would have a hard time walking around with a broken hand. I'm walking around with a broken foot right now. Can you see me walking with I'm doing like one of these things? Yeah. So if you want to, hey, Sai, throw me some healing energy for this foot. It doesn't need to be healing. It just needs to like take the pain away, so I get the fuck back to my house, so I can piss and refill my cup, and then get back out here, so we can have some more fun. Well, I think it's more. I think it could be the second toe, but I mean, fucking who knows? Who knows anything anymore? Chris and I big toe. I mean, like earlier, like today when I woke up, I was like, I just thought I jammed my foot like an idiot. And I was like, then I got up. I was like, why is it swollen like that? And I was like, why is it black and blue? I was like, why can't I get my shoe on? And I was like, oh shit. Have I done this? Have I done this again? And oh, hold on. Oh, I can smell weed. Oh, who's smoking the weed? Hold on. See, I told you. Hold on. Oh shit, they're behind the cage. Cursing that big toe. That's fucking hilarious. And there's we just crossed the tracks from 8 Mile. Now we're on the safe side. Okay, let's just fucking walk. Let's just walk like I'm normal. Hold on. Let's focus on this. Okay, fuck a broken. It's all healed. It's all healed. Look at. Okay, and we're just walking normal. Look at that. It's not broken. It's fucking perfect. It's healed. See, it's a good meditation. If you go and ask, what up, yo? What are you doing? That's not a crow. What the fuck is that? Go ask Zigzag. You know Zigzag? He'll tell you a story. Like he has it on it. I'm pretty sure it's on his channel. He was talking about the time he called me. He's like, hey, what should I do? I'm pretty sure I broke did he break his wrist or his arm or something? And normally it should take 6 to 8 weeks. Even if it's a slight fracture, he's like, nah, I fucking broke this shit. And I told him a couple things to do. And then 2 weeks later, he's like, dude, look at this shit is healed. Healed something that should take 6 weeks to heal in 2 weeks. And so I'm trying to take what should probably take 6 to 8 weeks. I'm trying to get it down to like 2 days. Like, fuck the bullshit. I can't be walking around like a goof like this. It's too beautiful outside. Uh-oh. Ah, nice. Oh, there's so many dogs and so many ducks. Ducks and dogs and ducks and dogs. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I could just. Oh, I felt it. One of my bones just snapped back in place. I'm not even kidding you. Okay, so I probably got to go to the right here because if I keep walking this path, these ducks are going to run up on me and I'm going to have no food and they're going to hate me for it. And I can't have these ducks hating me. I don't think they'll hate me, I just think they'll, like, well, I have no food. Let's see. Come on. Side correct, right back. Master splinter practice. Piss on it? Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'm not going to do it right now. Like, I'm in the park, but as soon as I get back to the house, I'll piss on it. I'll fix everything. Oh, there we go. Hey, oh, hey, Junie, you remember, right? He fractured his wrist. Hey, light years. Remember that? You remember that song? Look up the NPR version of him doing that live. Ain't no half stepping. Ain't no half stepping. Yeah. If you don't know that song, you know what that shit is. That's your fault. Just look it up. NPR. Ain't no half stepping. And if you don't, and if off the top you don't know who the fuck that is, well, I don't know what to tell you. There is no feat. There is no feat that is too a feat to be accomplished. Junie, do I have any aged urine? That's funny. Somebody was talking to me earlier about aged pee-pee pants, and I was like, dude, my aged urine should be worth about $100,000 a fucking shot of aged urine from like 18 years ago. And it is dark. It was darker black than coffee. Yeah, you didn't. Oh, wasn't it so good? Hey, remember when he's like, you know, they call him JC Mine, not because he's a miner, but oh, hi puppy. You cannot lick your nuts today. He had a cone on his head. He has a cone head, little dog. Oh. We are almost fully to the place that I need to be to take one. I can probably do it here. Huh. What's up, y'all? How you feeling? Aged urine becomes black. Well, as something starts to like if you use chemistry and something turns and it's like as you change a system from alkaline to acid or acid to alkaline, or you put something in, it's gonna oxidize, and the oxidation takes out all of the certain elements, right? Then you get to it's like if you put a gallon of something in and then all of a sudden you have like 3/4 of a gallon, where did everything else go, and why does it become a different color, and why does the smell become stronger? So it's kind of like when you boil something. So if you take coffee and you put it in there for a minute with hot water, you're going to get a very dull coffee. But if you leave it in there for 4 minutes, you get a strong coffee. You leave it in there for 10, you might get some bitter elements. But if you take the coffee and then after 4 minutes it's already at its perfect taste, and then you allow all of the water to be like the the water, you're going to extract all of the non-essential things out of it. So yeah, I'm going to definitely go stick my foot in some old piss. What's funny is like a lot of these cats. Here, let me give you an example of something very funny to me. What's up, bro? So there's this community of people that play video games for a living, and they're very. I would say most of them are out of shape, like not at all functioning. It's like in reality, like this physical body, they don't. It doesn't. I wouldn't call it a good form. It's not a good position to be in. But what they do is they'll drink Mountain Dew and then piss. They'll piss into the Mountain Dew jug and just leave it sit there. Now what they don't realize is they should probably use that because it's becoming their medicine. What they'll do is they'll take that piss and they'll just let it sit there and swelter in the heat and become like part of the jug of Mountain Dew, and just because they're too busy doing something else, not realizing that if they could use that to heal themselves, because they were such disgusting people that their body was giving them the alchemy to heal themselves. So despite the fact that it was, yes, they were eating donuts and Mountain Dew and whatever, if they took that piss and put it on themselves or drank it, they would be better off for it. I find that hilarious because it, like, they just don't know. They just think it was easy to do, but it was something. I think it seems to me, I believe to some degree, that their self was like, yo, keep this. You should use this as a healing, holy ointment to help you. But instead, they just piss into a bottle because they're too busy playing video games. But why? Because then they're just looking at it like, well, oh, now it smells like ammonia. Well, how do you clean a fucking kitchen? How do you clean something with fucking ammonia? So that ammonia, I mean, if we're just dealing from that level, I'm not even talking about all the extra alchemy that's occurred. Like the chemical in their urine. I'm just saying. Probably try that out. So, hi Quacks. Let me see if we can get across the street without getting run over by an automobile. I think I accomplished the task. Almost there. Oh, fuck yes. Okay. Sorry, I haven't checked my messages. I'm just waiting to get into this indoor arena. Calculated nincompoopery. Well, what do you got? What do you guys think, though? I mean, I'm just gonna. You guys gonna watch me like just pour piss on myself? And how about this? How about this? I have an idea. I'll start a new show and give me. Let me see what time it is. 4:30. Let's say 5:05. 5:05. Come back and let's bug out. Here's why we should do that, because whoever this ass stained fucking monkey donkey dick piece of shit that came here, come back in like half an hour. Let me go inside, pour some piss on my foot, and make a drink, and see what else is happening. Do well, do good things, take care of yourself, and when you have enough for you and it's overflowing, the cup is overflowing, share with others. And hopefully I'm that other that if you have some dollars in your pocket, feel free, because I'm sitting here skimming by on next to nothing. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, all that shit. And always stay weird, stay humble, stay rude, stay exuberantly and exhaustingly awesome. Talk to you soon.